I would heartily or support everything everybody has said and maybe multiply it by 100. I'll start by saying my oncologist, I have prostate cancer, which I'm getting hormonal treatment for. And my oncologist emphasized to me the importance of exercise as part of my therapy. And 2 sessions a week plus individual practice helps stabilize my mobility, flexibility, and keeps me feeling very fit. Okay. My second point is Ashley herself. She has a great voice and a masterful command of an encyclopedic range of exercises. She counts out uniformly the maintaining of a posture or a position. And I personally find the rhythmic time span of the exercise both meditative and relaxing. I have to say, a 45-minute session for me is like 7 to 10 minutes at most, or it feels that way. And I have to thank Ashley for her great kind of rhythm in terms of choosing her exercises and then counting them out in a very uniform way. Okay, my third point, Ashley herself has a great voice and a masterful command. No, I guess I've done it, sorry. My next point, a student can suggest to Ashley what they want her to emphasize in a single session, and Ashley listens closely to the student. I taught high school for 50 years, and let me tell you, listening is a great art, and Ashley is a master of that art. She listened closely, and she cares about what her students say. She will always adapt a training session to the participants' needs and requests. My next point is, and this is an important one for me, some standard exercises are repeated in almost every session. For me, this has become very important because the repetition has enabled me to hardwire these exercises into my individual routines. And so it's enabled me to actually get into more exercise, remembering the proper way to do it and the proper counting of them, and in that way to continue on what I've already learned in class. So the classes are great, but they're also, you have to think of them as learning sessions. And lastly, and this is kind of in support of what everybody else has said, everything about Ashley's classes are positive and upbeat. And I can only say I have the highest possible praise for the Ancestor Project, and I am really very lucky to have begun to be part of it. So thank you, Ashley, and thank you everybody who's been involved in starting this project. I think it's a great contribution to all of us and to everybody who's a cancer patient.